Hi, this is Kieran Glory with First Team Real Estate in Adam Hill's office. Just want to give a quick testimonial from my boy Felix. Felix is awesome. He's definitely been able to open my eyes with social media and doing videos because I'm the last guy that felt comfortable in front of a camera. Let's be honest, right? I remember the first day I met him. He was actually at his first Facebook class, and he actually went through my Facebook and he said, "Kier, you're spamming your friends and family." And I'm like, "What do you mean? Don't they want to know that I have an open house Sunday 12 to 4? Don't they want to know this stuff?" He's like, "No, your friends and family don't care about that. Let's look through your Facebook, shall we?" One like, no likes. Two likes, three likes, four likes. No, your friends and family don't care about that. They want to know who you are as a person. So then he made me write a very, very emotional post about my wife and I and our engagement photos. So I went in detail of the day we took our engagement photos in San Clemente on the beach, talking about how the water was cool on our feet and how the sand felt so great and how it was such a beautiful sunlight and how I felt about my wife. He made me get all mushy and gushy, and I was totally not comfortable with it. But since I've did that and have been doing that so far, I've definitely seen a lot more engagement. I've been able to generate business off of my social media, not telling and not putting the fact that I'm a realtor down everyone's throat, because people can read my profile and they know I'm a realtor, but people have been reaching out to me because they like who I am as a person, talking about my life, talking about the experiences, talking about becoming a new father, talk about my wife, just talk about who I am as a person. And none of this would have been possible if it wasn't for running in and meeting Felix, who is my mentor. Most importantly, he's my friend and he's my brother. So anytime I have a question, I can call him at like 10:30 p.m. on a Wednesday, seriously, and talk to him about a client or an escrow I have. And he always answers his calls, he always walks me through it, and he kicks my butt when I need it. So Felix is the man. If you want to take your business to the next level, reach out to Felix.
Cool. Okay, so I have some questions for you. So you can just keep looking at the camera. I'll cut myself out after the video. So we talked about social media. Give me some numbers here. Let's separate it between Facebook, and then let's separate between YouTube and Google videos. So let's just talk about Facebook first. Tell me how long you've been doing it. How many leads have you gotten? How many clients? How many closings, if any? And for both.
Okay. Well, since I've utilized Felix's strategy in terms of Facebook, it started at the end of September, first week of October of last year. So it hasn't been that long. And so far, I've been able to generate 12 leads off of Facebook. And I've been able to get into 2 escrows based off of those 12 leads I generated from Facebook so far, just based on what, Felix has taught me. And then when it comes to YouTube, I've been able to pick up 4 leads out of YouTube. I put one of them in escrow, and unfortunately we fell out of escrow, but they're still active and we're still out there writing offers on properties.
Cool. So still client.
Correct.
Okay. That's awesome, brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey guys, Felix here. So I just finished up mentoring the transitional agents here at Fullerton, and I saw Sunny. Sunny was all dressed up today, so I was wondering why Sunny was all looking sharp. So Sunny, can you tell us why you're dressed so nicely today?
Sure. I had a meeting today with a bank, the Bank of Whittier, and I had sent them an email earlier this week to contactually, and I had my testimonial video attached to it, and they saw my video, they loved it, they wanted to meet me, and I didn't really know exactly why they wanted to meet me, but I went in today anyways, and it turns out that they want me to be the preferred realtor. They want to start holding seminars with me, they want to market me, and pretty much I'm going to be the go-to guy. It's not just a Bank of Whittier, it's a couple other financial institutes as well that work with them. So it's gonna be a big opportunity for me, and it's all because of, one, the video, and then 2, I'm showing up on Google right now.
Cool. So what happened there? So you showed up on Google, and then
Yeah.
what they say about that?
When they saw me on Google, they were like, "Wow, you spend that much money to get on page 2 of Google?" And I was thinking in my head, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm on page 2 right now, but I'll be on page 1 pretty soon." I didn't tell them that I didn't spend any money, but they assumed I did, and they were blown away. They're like, "Wow, this guy's on page 2. We're just trying to find out how much it would cost us to get some videos up on Google and get it onto page 1 or 2, and they're telling them, it was going to be a substantial amount of money to do that."
Nice.
So they were pretty blown away, and I think that was what sealed the deal for them. Was the video, me showing up on Google. They knew I was tech savvy. They knew, you know, that I knew what I was talking about, and they interviewed. I think they told me 6 more realtors before me for the same position, and they were just blown away. I met with the CEO, the COO, the CFO, the president.
EIEIO.
Yeah, all the execs over there, and it was just pretty overwhelming at first. I was like, what do they all want from me at a point in time? But then they told me, and then it all made sense. And thank you, Felix, for actually
What'd I do? I don't know.
taking me out of my comfort zone. I went ahead and made those videos. You taught me how to do that, or else I would have never done that. I wouldn't even go that way.
Cool. No,
So thank you for
you did,
that.
man. That was awesome. Like, I got so jacked up in
Yeah.
that story.
I'm pretty. Look, what time is it?
It's like 9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock.
We need to get home.
And
but...
I'm still dressed up. And I came back here because I just couldn't. You know, I felt like I had to work. I wanted to just keep building on my momentum.
Cool.
So
Cool.
yeah. All right, guys.
Cool. Signing off, guys. See you later.